Brookville, Pennsylvania. We are at the Redbank Valley Trail. Done this trail several times before, but I have new equipment and new things that I want to try. So along this trail there are many statues of bears, and this one on its back has a map of the trail. And is this sort of a statement here of what they think of New Bethlehem here in Brookville? I don't know, but here we go. Me and my new pal here. He's staying here to watch the, hello. He's staying here to watch the RV. And we're gonna go for a ride. So let's go for a ride. This is not the first trail on which we have seen a bear. Oh, wait, yes, this is the first trail on which we have seen a bear. It is not the last. Unfortunately, I mean, I did get a few seconds of it, but with the new tech that I have available to me, if I see something like that again today, I can actually alter my video so that you can see it. Not so stinking cold today.
No, it's kind of nice.
I'm going to give it a couple miles and see if I need my jacket.
Glad I have mine. But contrary to popular belief, we do actually get exercise, and I do get warm, so
yeah.
Anyone who thinks this isn't exercise is wrong. And we are lapping them on the couch today. One thing that's a little bit different about this trail is if you get too far over to the left, you are going in the water. So kind of stick to the right.
And you'll be broken by the time you get there.
Look how pretty that is.
Now, there's a good reason for videoing every time I come through.
Something new.
There's something new every time.
See what he looks like. Oh, that's
RV
cool.
Trail End.
That's so cool.
Some go this way.
Huh?
Some go that way. Some go both ways. The tunnel over that way is closed. We've gone up there before. We feel like it will go up there again. It'd be kind of neat if they take it through. I wouldn't say that Brookville is north central Pennsylvania, but it's more northwestern, if not northwest.
Clarion County, right?
I guess, Clarion County. We're right below Cook Forest. We're camping in Clear Creek State Park, and if I think of it, I'll do a little footage of going through Clear Creek because it's a very nice park. But Clear Creek is across the Clarion River from Cook Forest. So when we actually look out from our campsite, we're just a few yards from the Clarion River and looking at Cook Forest, which Cook Forest is a state park, is it not?
Yes.
But it's also very near to Allegheny National Forest,
which does extend into central Pennsylvania, north central Pennsylvania.
And then the thing about Cook Forest is there's a stand of trees up there that are original. When they were lumbering Pennsylvania and taking it down to the dirt, well, these trees look relatively new because you're not going to find trees that are a couple hundred years old here because we cut them all down. Oil derricks and rail lines and houses, and this is how the West got built, by stripping Pennsylvania. But some forward-minded thinkers looked at those trees coming down in Cook Forest and said, we need to save some. Decided to take a trip to Cook Forest. You can actually see a stand of trees that are hundreds of years old.
They are beautiful.
We've been there.
Don't know how clearly you can see the Redbank Creek from here, but it is gorgeous.
I'll try to video in, zoom in. Why do I have something squealing again?
See, I have something squealing.
Is it you?
Yeah.
I'm so used to it being me.
The way it sounds, it's coming from my front tire.
Memorial Bridge. Yeah,
Coders Run?
Coders Run. Run, Coders, run. Look how two streams come together here. So what was you saying about the trail?
Oh, just that it's a nice wide trail. You gotta watch the edges.
Tapers off.
It really holds up good because it rained hard.
It did. It's raining hard all morning.
Yeah.
And it's not all mucky and ruddy or anything like that.
No, and we're almost 2.5 miles into it, and that's the first puddle I've seen right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, the coke ovens, were they out of here or New Bethlehem?
I think they're out of New Bethlehem.
Oh.
I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I remember. Wow, look how high that water was across.
Oof. Wow.
Bet you that was really roaring.
Actually, it was. 1907. And I can see daylight on the other side. She doesn't care. She's gone. Wow, that whole bank was flooded. Local legend Puckerty Joe lived here. Local resident Bob Carnes revealed that Joe didn't talk much as he knew very little English. Bob recalled there were times when he and his brother would help Joe extinguish grass fires ignited along the railroad tracks by steam locomotives. Joe was killed in May of '51 at the age of 78 when struck by a train while walking along the tracks not far from Coder. Railroad employees and others who had befriended Joe took up a collection to pay for his funeral, and he was buried in Brookville Cemetery. Headstone was placed in 1999 after a series of articles remembered the local legend. He was remembered as a gentleman who never caused any harm.
Ooh, that was noisy.
Yeah, am I making you nervous all the way from up here? I sure am. He's sure pointing out the alarm, isn't he?
Yeah. Sounds like he's staying under the bridge. Oh, no wonder they got metal ones down there.
It is,
Yeah,
which kind of odd because I've never seen a mountain gorilla on the trail before.
nope, never seen one, but I'm going to take his picture.
Look at that foundation up there.
Yeah, I see that. I never noticed that. We wouldn't have noticed it if we hadn't stopped and looked at the gorilla. I love how somebody put googly eyes on it.
I think it was heavy.
I bet.
Look at the concrete stand it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't bring that down here in a little red wagon.
No.
All right then. That is a party tree.
It is. It's beautiful.
I'm guessing we're coming into Somerville now.
Yeah. Nice place there.
Oh, back in there.
Another beautiful cut.
Is this where the wind chimes are? Yes, it is.
You're correct. There they are.
All right. We were thinking that was on the HMBT.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, I can't remember it all, folks.
There's another set.
Look at that tree.
Hello.
What's that?
There's some baby geese. They were getting ready to go under the bridge.
Oh, cool.
They'll probably be on the left side, but
Thank you.
Okay, thanks for telling us. You're back up.
Yep. There's someone standing guard right there.
Yep.
I think this is the one where if you look closely, you'll see remnants of a mill.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Do we have someone laying down on the ground down here? What am I seeing here? No. It's just a log, but it looked like to me.
It looks like it got a fresh coat of paint.
Yeah, the caboose is new. I want to take a look.
Okay.
All right, nothing to say keep off. I think it was somebody's hunting cabin for a while. It's really nice inside. It is all wooden. There's that little stove over on the side, but like the one in Myersdale has none of that stuff. Doesn't have the bunks.
Oh, neat. It's a fox jumping. That's adorable.
Well, they should have a lazy dog.
That's great. That is so cute. When we come back, I want to get a picture of it. Beaver Run. How much more muddy it is than...
It is. Because of those beavers. Sit around and watch a beaver eat your jacket.
Oh. We are so blessed. This is so cool. Got to have that nice, lazy, rainy morning. This for a ride in the afternoon. The sun shining. Not too cold, not too hot. This is perfect. Wow, look where the water was up.
Wow. Stopped for a camera battery swap out. I brought 3 with me. One more left. Plus the hover air.
Standard. Follow.
Okay. We have decided the 29-mile marker is our turnaround. We're turning around. Can't do the neat little segue anymore.
There you go.
No, I do this. All right, come here. Come on.
That we're both going to drop down to 4 pretty quick.
This very long road over here on the right is their driveway. Neat little homestead. Near. Like I said, I'm going to have it follow you just so I can follow it with my camera on.
You want to do it?
I'm going to do it right here?
Okay. Unless you want to do it somewhere else.
Current mode. Follow.
Okay, so I'm going to aim it at you.
Okay.
Standard. Follow.
Okay, just go ahead. And I'll jump on mine and follow you. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is I want to get a view of it chasing her. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show how steady it is as it's following her. And then I'm going to cut to this so you can see how crazy it is. Whoop. Stop at the 33. Whoa!
Hello there.
It really came up on you.
It really did.
It doesn't normally do that for me.
And now we got
Yeah.
33. 33. 33.
You think they're in agreement?
I think they're all in agreement. This is 33.
From where?
I don't know. From the river, maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing.
All right.
So you could see it going like that.
Oh man, it's crazy.
And it does feel weird to hear that behind you.
Well, I kind of like that because that way I know what's going on a little bit.
Yeah, if you didn't hear it, you'd know something happened.
And if I were to record it through my phone, like if I link it to my phone by Bluetooth, and it will actually cancel the sound, you know, so it will record my voice, but it will cut out the noise of the hover air.
Oh, okay.
But now I have to carry a phone,
Yeah.
right?
You carry it, but you don't want to have to be dealing with that.
I don't. The whole idea is to have something hands-free,
Right.
just like the GoPro.
Right.
And since I just use the GoPro and splice in the noise from the audio from the GoPro, it all works just fine. The big brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Sir!
That's cool. believe her not.
All right. So we're going through. A neat little valley here, cut through. We just call it the Wind Chime Valley. Because there are so many wind chimes hanging from the trees. They were a lot more obvious the last time we came down through here. I saw them coming through the other way. Trust me, they're there. It would be so tempting to take the hover air over this bridge, but I'm still afraid of wind gusts. I gotta get a little more used to this thing. I'm just afraid of it getting blown right into the river. I have to go to the tunnel. I'm thinking the Knox Cane goes up to the Kinzu Skywalk, and it's supposed to be connected to the Clarion 66. And I just wonder, to connect those through, would this be the way to go? This tunnel would need some serious rehab, because that was the spur line over there. Here's a, oof, oof. Here's mile marker 41. I can't. But I thought, I remember that being completely blocked, you know?
They look like they
I think it was, I thought it was completely occluded.
it was.
What goes up over there, I think, is just a spur line, where, you know, where we parked.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a spur line to a sawmill. Or a lumber yard or something. I seem to remember something like that. But I think this is the way, you know, and here's the milestone here.
Right. Look here. That you can see where, I mean, they cleaned some of this out. Now it looks like some of it's caved back in, but maybe they're gonna.
It makes it a lot easier to see the inside of the tunnel when I, you know, take my sunglasses off.
Yeah, it is. I would imagine.
Well, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and hold it? That way you can point it at things of interest. Like that big boulder. That is a nice boulder. Run Trail. Oh no, it's
North Ridge Trail. Whoops. Phyllis, I think, is up here. Such a beautiful park.
Let's slow down as we pass the bridge.
Okay.
Redbank Trail. I'd like you to get a good shot of the bridge, please.
Okay.
Water. Water.
1
And thus concludes our stay this weekend at Clear Creek State Park. We are now at the Bear's Butt, according to Brookville. This is New Bethlehem. We've ridden out of New Bethlehem before on the Redbank Trail. We're going that way. Let's go for a ride.
Alright, I got to for the bears to do.
Don't get too close to the babies. Mom will come for you. Got a Easter Island head over there.
Yeah. Gotta get the goat. First things I gotta get off and get the phone out. But it's too cute not to take. It is cool though.
Does it also have a map on its butt? It does have a map on its butt. Except it has New Bethlehem
On its shoulders?
on its lower back.
Oh, okay.
It does have Somerville all the way up at the head.
Stay right there.
And I do believe that's the climax bend. I'm just gonna let that one go. See, this is why sometimes I get Brookville and New Bethlehem confused, because both of them right out of the trailhead have this one that goes to the side.
Yeah.
This one goes to a bridge, but it, just like in Brookville, goes to a bridge. But there's no tunnel on the other side of this one.
I think you are correct.
It just stops on a street. But we've ridden enough places now that I get them confused. Like I was sure that the wind chime valley was elsewhere.
Yeah.
I was really kind of surprised when we hit it up there.
Yeah, I was kind of too. I had it somewhere else in my mind. HBT trails where I thought it was, because there's so many real deep cuts through there.
Yeah, and I thought it was as well, but I thought about it. We've only done the H&BT once.
Well,
This had the detour.
yeah, the one that your camera
You had to go down
almost
there and
went off on.
yeah, I bounced the camera off the top of the bridge.
Time job on this bridge.
Yeah, they did.
Hello.
Oh, it's still down there.
Yeah. It's nice for fishing when you want to get down.
Yeah, no sense in taking it away.
Wow.
Beautiful view.
Yeah. Beautiful.
All right. Then there are the coke ovens.
Yep. And that's the one you said, I'd love to look in there, but I know there's snakes.
Well, that's what this sign right here says. Talking with other people, younger people, realize that they have no idea what a coke oven is. They think I'm talking about drugs. Look at the tree growing over top that one there.
Yeah.
That looks like some kind of Narnia thing. But
Wow.
people don't know what coke is. And coke is essentially baked coal to make a pure form of carbon.
Temperatures got as high as 2,000 degrees.
So that you can make steel. Power cable.
Maybe?
It's weird that it's so kinked like that.
Yeah.
It's on one of those tripods like we saw outside of Ohio Pow.
Does look like some type of power cable.
But I don't know, is it bringing power over here or taking power over there? I don't see where it would come from over here.
Yeah, I don't see anything on either side where it goes any further. So
I don't know. Maybe it's another piece of art.
I don't think so, but
Art is in the interpretation, my dear.
that is true.
All right, what we're trying here is to see how far this thing will follow me into the tunnel.
Don't forget the light.
It's flipping out.
It's right there.
To the surrounding environment and avoid obstacles.
Okay, so that's what happens with it.
Okay. It absolutely hit me.
Did it really?
Yeah.
When when you're in a tunnel with turns, it gets very dark from there.
Yeah. You still have your glasses on?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Hey, look at my shadow. Okay, so here's the lesson. Don't try to fly the hover air into the tunnel. It absolutely spazzed out. I wonder if any of that will come out. I like this fence they have here. Little village here. It's nice how they came along and shored up the edge of the trail,
Yeah.
especially on those cliffs. Looks like a beaver took out a tree.
I'll see if I can't look up the tree to find out what kind it is.
Yeah. What are you pointing at?
That's so cool. We see the coolest things.
You know, I have a shot on my phone. I'm pretty sure it's right here.
Where the watercolor was so different?
The watercolor was so different. It's not different now. I wonder what that yellow brick thing is.
No. Swift. Catching insects.
Huh?
That's swift. Catching insects. Almost looks like a bat out in the daytime.
I think it is a bat.
What are you doing out?
You guys trying to figure out where the beaver dam is?
It's right there, isn't it?
Was that it? I don't know.
That's
I
got to
don't
be
know
it.
if
It's got
that's
the slide and everything. Come on,
a beaver dam or if it was something from the Brookville.
No, because you can see where the beaver's been chewing on the trees.
Yeah,
He's
the
got
whole
the
way
big
up
one
along
down.
there. That's
Yeah.
what I was wondering. I'm like, the Indigo would be in the river.
No, but that's a perfect spot.
Yeah.
It's all nice and protected.
Yeah. I'll have to keep walking.
Nice little nursery,
Lucky
yeah.
and see one. You guys have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Why is that bat out in the daytime?
We're coming up on 6 here. Do you want to make this the turnaround?
Yeah, I think this is as good as any. This just seems sad to me. This was a vital place that many men worked. Now it just sits idle.
Yeah, with no railroad going through. They made a lot of reflective brick here. You know, you really don't have those kind of ovens around here anymore.
That was backwater. When it was really high, filled it in. Now she slides in and out of it.
I wonder where her lodge is.
What's that?
I wonder where the lodge is.
I don't know.
Hey. Beautiful. Thanks for calling. That's a huge relief. Maybe later. Right now, I'm out in the middle of the woods. Yeah, I'm surprised I even was able to get a call. All right, I'll give him a call later tonight. All right, thanks, man. Dale's home.
Oh, thank you, God. Wonderful. Wonderful. Think of what it is right now.
They'll fell a tree and not drag it away?
It takes a lot of energy to fell a tree. It'll take them days and days and days to fell a tree. And then they will drag it away. They might take pieces off of it, you know, not try to drag the whole thing because it's so heavy. They're really tough little buggers. That's why I took a picture of the bark. I want to see if I can identify what kind of a tree it is. I know they eat willow. When I touched it, it was so full of sap.
Yeah, that probably just came down today.
Yeah, for as wet it is, I'd say the same thing. For a short ride, this is a wonderful ride. So much to see.
We'll go check out the bridge to nowhere. Oh man, tuck in your elbows. Yeah. Interesting. So it had to go straight through here, right? You know, what that guy's using as his driveway. And we know that's a hill that goes up over there. Is there another valley over there? Or could this been spur line to a business?
Maybe.
We'll have to see when we get over there. Huh?
Right underneath us was underwater. Look on the side over there where it went clear over. Got the bank down there.
Still say it looks more like a brown bank than a red bank, but
Yeah, I agree.
wow, big hornet right there. I'm gonna move on. Yeesh.